All right, my name is Reale. We've already went through that. So I see in my notes that you're a sociology major. So that means you definitely have some understanding and experience with the ideas of groupthink and prejudice and us versus them mentality. And I also see in my notes that when we discussed that you want to go on and be an elected official. You want to have a say in what changes and shapes our world and our country. And I think Teach for America is a perfect place for you to be in your next step. All right, as an elected official, you represent your constituents. You represent their people, the people that you live around. You represent their best thoughts. You represent their ideas. And going straight into your master's program without necessarily having experience outside of that may make you a little bit have a disconnect from your constituents. Going into the classroom and being the eyes and ears of the problem of education inequity and education inequality is what Teach for America can help you do. All right. Teach for America, our mission is to help that one day all students, regardless of how much money their parents make, their zip code and the color of their skin, will have access to an excellent education. Your zip code shouldn't dictate the type of education you are able to receive. Now, with your experience in Student Government Association, you have made decisions and done things that help to improve your campus, right? You have interned in Washington, D.C. with the senator, so you know the types of things that are going on Capitol Hill. You know the types of things that need to happen to move the needle forward for all people in this country. Now, in the classroom, you'll be on the ground. You'll be boots on the ground and are able to see this firsthand. This experience in the classroom that Teach for America will allow you to be the best elected official once you take office, right? You will know the concerns of your constituents in that area. You will see how education is linked to healthcare, how education is linked to mobility, how education is linked to pretty much every other aspect of our life that is affected by policy. So, in hearing this, what parts of my conversations have compelled you, if anything? And I think take a chance. Just take a chance on the application, right? In our meeting today before you leave, just start the application. There's nothing it can hurt you. It can only help you, right? It will give you the eyes, the ears, the experience to really know what it truly means to be a public servant, right? Teachers are one of the most thankless jobs, and they are a public servant. You are creating the future day in and day out. You are helping push the needle for your future constituents who will vote for you one day. You're also helping set up a way for those same students to be able to use their own free agency to be a voice for themselves. And you just reflect that voice, echo it even louder than while you were in elected office. So our next step today is just to have you go out ahead and start the application and take that next step to what's going to help you truly see what the issues are in our country prior to going on to elected leadership. Okay? And this is the thing. Master's programs will always be there later. And being able to have that experience will make you even more appealing to any public policy master's program because you'll get that experience while you're here in the Corps. Thanks.